try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you.
Sideline. Look at the head coach of the Dolphins. His side not used to playing in all this snow. We'll see if that's a factor here. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. His players all set to go here on Christmas night. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And Thursday night primetime is underway. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Wilson up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and
1. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. They'll go right back to Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that is a Dolphins' first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down, and they go right back to it. He tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go ahead.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. The slant taken in by Waddle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Mustang 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. That's low, and Benz is short of his man.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams don't call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Blitz coming, Tua. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
Well, every once in a while, you understand a play that loses a yard or 2. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, you might as well punt it.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on.
On the give, it's Blue. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard
60
line.
Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
The 3rd down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Get it.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh,
This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. And a fair catch made here at the 17. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And this weather, Brock, has been disrupting a lot of what both of these teams are trying to do. At this point, I wonder who's going to switch up their game plan first.
Yeah, when you practice indoors or out under the clear skies, you don't get a lot of this. It is coming down on them.
And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now 2 with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tua now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Tua out of the pistol. Connecting on the slant. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
let's go. Yeah.
So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa again. He's going to run for it.
Oh my God.
As he reaches that 46-yard line.
This dude just standing there watching the nigga run, dog. What the fuck are you doing? Dumb fuck.
We play one here on Christmas Day. Couple of zeros on the board right now.
Nigga sitting there watching the nigga run up there to the fucking first down, bro.
Back for the
Stupid
start
ass.
of number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearson. Breaks free in the center of the field. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Marvin Mims now to return it. Escapes the defender. This makes it up to the 25. So here comes the Bronco offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 25 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Ready? Johnny Lions.
Working on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball.
Gotta adjust the ball, dog. Damn. What's so hard about catching the balls? Dumbass niggas, man.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Alert! Alert! Come on! Hit! Fix the eagle! Let go!
Up the middle, Blue.
Oh,
He is down to the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready? 19, Tiger!
They'll run now on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
4-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing off the play fake. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it. Field goal attempt coming up from John Parker Romo. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a loss. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And now we'll get a pause here. Traders headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. First call here coming from the shotgun. They motion the tight end over. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run. It's Wilson. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Still going inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10.
Touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Broncos 3.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The
Broncos running their offense out once again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
8-yard line.
Ready? 68.
Blue running to the right. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
Throw the ball, bitch.
The ball is out, but the Broncos will get it
Man,
back.
throw the fucking ball. Stupid ass nigga, man. Just holding the fucking ball. Bitch ass nigga out my game, man.
We'll cover that one.
Well, I think you know the only thing
That shit was dumb as fuck.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
3rd and long here for Sanders. He puts a mayor under it deep down the middle. The coverage holds up on the defense.
Try to fucking touch the ball, dog. These niggas dogs,
All
dog.
the time, you get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
He's got a man left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43. Running right with Wilson. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long.
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
It's intercepted.
Give me that. Good shit.
Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He steps gets in front, picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12
Trap
at
60,
the
trap
50-yard
60.
line.
Warriors 70.
Sanders back to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
12 yards to go.
Here we go. Set. Cougar.
Who gets the handoff? And he's going to be across the midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Sanders going to throw on 4. Throw is caught by the back. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
And the Dolphin first down.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Stepping up, and he's going to run. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Broncos switch.
Give now to the running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for Broncos' 1st down.
Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw now is Sanders. Has it downfield, working the left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
The 31-yard line.
Ready. Reno.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Come on, man. My niggas keep fucking stumbling like that.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Roll.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
They'll start to drive the blue. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
70 rings. 70 rings. Liking 18.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's got it over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Tag. Cup 19. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders.
Come on, man. They're holding my niggas up out there, man.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get on the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They're headed up the middle.
Oh, this nigga fumble. Get that ball, boy. Go shit.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I'm just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest and longest wins.
That's all we needed, dog.
You got to play harder, you got to play longer than your opponent, and when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Miami offense headed out there now. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's him on a quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a wild game.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and taking that short completion.
What's ass, nigga? What you trying to do, boy?
But this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down.
Dudes are sitting there wide open, dog. Where the fucking defense at, man?
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. A give to Wilson up the middle. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play.
All right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Drew Sanders, that's
all these niggas going out.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Still gave it in the face. Well, that's bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit.
Most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
A 7-yard
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here's 2 on the seat. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Dolphins first down.
They'll run here with Wilson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force to throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
It is caught left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Check the Eagles.
Hand off to the back. It is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
Here we go. Trap 50. Go.
To the air, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Damn,
Cuz.
cuz.
By that defender to knock it free.
These niggas cannot hold on to the fucking football.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh my gosh, Shador!
It's incomplete.
Shh. These niggas fucking garbage. These niggas can't throw for shit. Look at just overthrew a fucking wide open receiver, dog.
That brings up 2nd down.
Fuck you do that.
19 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. So a solid gain there, Brock. With
stupid ass nigga missing wide open receivers, man.
They pick up 9 on that previous play.
Okay, one thing I learned from the
Fucking
late
dumb.
Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. You set it down for him from the 31.
65 catch.
Sticking to the air here. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him.
Go.
From the red zone now. And they're going to tag it.
Yeah, man.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
65.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Come on, where's the fuck?
2nd and goal.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Here's another for him. And this time he's in. Touchdown.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Broncos making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
We
Well,
gotta
we've
go
been
for
saying it
2.
for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for 2. Has it at the
Let's go.
1.
Let's
And he'll
go.
get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. First down, here's Tua. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun.
No.
There he goes. The Broncos defense gets there.
No.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
And it's 3rd down.
Six defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down. Motion man set left. Back to throw it.
Ah, give me that. Give me that.
It's in or no.
Give me that.
Another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock.
The shit.
Does force a 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. Torrey Taylor will kick this away.
All we need to do is get a field goal, dog.
Picked up at the 38.
That's all we need.
Coverage team is
We
there
don't
as he
need no
fields
more.
it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Broncos offense all set to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Come on, man. You got to make that block.
Good momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing it on second down.
Man, catch the ball, bitch.
Knocks it free.
Knock
Incomplete.
down.
All right, that's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
50. Half roll 80. 7 Pirates. Top row 18.
He's back to throw.
Oh my fucking God. This nigga ran completely out of fucking bounds.
They failed to convert. Now they're facing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Cowboy 80.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
So I knew he was gonna drop it. I knew he was gonna fucking drop it.
Off the field they go.
Nigga sad, man. Fucking stupid ass game, bro.
For aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next
Fuck
time
this
they
shit,
get
man.
this shot?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
I don't give a fuck.
Next with the open man
Stupid ass game, dog. Shit dumb.
Take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up.
Niggas can't do shit now.
Point after upcoming. This for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. And like the game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. Get a 2-score game now late. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This is taken in at the 13. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
Hey, Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
37-yard line.
Back to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins.